Welcome to TrapDocs. In this video we will talk about NBA Youngboy's path to fame. NBA Youngboy has been noted for his melodic vocals and signature aggressive punch and high energy. He is known for his consistency in releasing music, with his work ethic described as being of a rapid-fire pace. Youngboy has released over 26 studio albums, EPs, and mixtapes since 2015. But before we go any further, let's take a look at how he got this far. Kentrell Deshaun Gowden, aka NBA Youngboy, was born October 20, 1999 in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He broke his neck while wrestling as a toddler, the injury requiring a head brace until the spine healed. The brace left permanent scars on his forehead. Youngboy was raised mainly by his grandmother, Alice Gowden, due to his father being sentenced to 55 years in prison. He dropped out of high school in 9th grade. While in juvenile detention for a robbery charge, he began writing lyrics for his debut project. After he was released, Gowden's grandmother died of heart failure in 2010 and he was sent to a group home in which he noted that he'd get beat up. After his release, he joined the local rap group Top Boy Gorilla, which was founded by Boosie's late friend Lil Ivy. After a while, Youngboy felt that the label didn't believe in him and he felt that his label mates were showing fake love. He split from the group and he later moved in with his friend and fellow Baton Rouge rapper, OG33, and began to focus on his solo career, but the TBG saga did not end there. Da Real G Money, who was a member of TBG, did not hold back how he felt towards Youngboy's accusations. This ultimately started a never-ending feud between both sides in which there was no turning back. And things took a turn when G Money released a song about sleeping with Youngboy's sister, and Youngboy responded to the post, which only added fuel to the fire. At the age of 14 years old, he released his first mixtape, Life Before Fame, in 2015. Gowden attracted attention with his October 2016 mixtape, 38 Baby, which featured fellow Baton Rouge natives, Boosie Badazz, Kevin Gates. He would also find himself in trouble with the law. On November 28, 2016, U.S. Marshals arrested Gowden before a concert in Austin, Texas, accusing him of jumping out of a vehicle and opening fire on a group of people on a South Baton Rouge street. Gowden was charged with 2 counts of attempted murder and was in jail until May 2017 for attempted first-degree murder. On September 11, 2017, TBG G Money was found dead after being shot and killed in his city. The rapper was pronounced dead after being shot on 1900 block of Baton Rouge's Dallas Drive at 1:30 a.m., according to police spokesman. Youngboy associate NBA Pap was indicted on a second-degree murder charge in connection to a shooting that ended in the death of rival Baton Rouge, Louisiana rapper G Money. According to rumors, the death of G Money led to money being put on Youngboy's head. He would go on to release music and top the charts. In 2018, Youngboy released the single Outside Today. The song became Gowden's highest charting song, peaking at number 31 on the Billboard Hot 100. Although he began finding success in the music industry, trouble seemed to keep following him. Youngboy was arrested before a concert at the Moon nightclub in Tallahassee on February 25, 2018. He had a warrant in the state of Georgia for allegedly committing assault, weapons violations and kidnapping. Hotel surveillance footage leaked shortly following his arrest showing him assaulting his former girlfriend. On March 15, 2018, he was released from jail on $75,000 bail. Around this time, TBG member Fredo Bang was released from prison and immediately began dissing Youngboy due to his beef with deceased G Money. Fredo Bang would go on to drop diss tracks and taunt members in the NBA camp. He even took it as far as mocking member NBA KD after he was shot and paralyzed. On Friday, May 4, just before 6 p.m., Youngboy's manager Desmond Hardnett, aka Big Dump, was chatting with family and friends on Nairn Street when someone pulled up in a vehicle and fired several shots, killing Hardnett and injuring a woman standing near him. The shooting left Youngboy devastated, which was rumored to be payback for the killing of G Money, who died a year prior. While Youngboy was on probation, on May 12, 2019, he was involved in a shooting in Miami in which he returned fire after a shooter in a black Cadillac Escalade opened fire, injuring his girlfriend and killing a bystander. He was found to be in the company of Ben Fields and Trulendrick Boomer Norman, which violated a special condition of his probation. For this violation, the judge ordered him to spend 90 days in jail, banned him from performing for the next 14 months, and sentenced him to house arrest with electronic monitoring for the remainder of his probation. TBG member Lit Yoshi, who is the nephew of deceased Lil Ivy, was connected to the shooting and was charged. He was found guilty and sentenced to 15 years. NBA Youngboy and Fredo Bang's feud has been the center of online discourse since 2019. The two would throw shots at each other's dead friends. During an appearance on Academics Off the Record podcast earlier this year, Fredo Bang downplayed the seriousness of his and Youngboy's beef, but confirmed they don't fuck with each other. By January 2019, Youngboy was on YouTube's top music artists list in the United States for the previous 101 weeks, which made him the most watched musician across all genres. This was mainly due in part to his consistency of releasing music regularly and exclusively on YouTube. In his short years of rapping, Youngboy has become the first hip-hop artist to release a #1 album in 3 consecutive years. Overall, the Louisiana rapper has 4 #1 albums in his career and he is only 23 years old. He was also the 9th best-selling artist on the 2019 Billboard mid-year charts and was 7th in the top 10 artists ranked by on-demand audio streams without dropping a project in the first 6 months of 2019. The only other musical artist to accomplish the same accomplishments over the last 3 years was Taylor Swift. In 2022, Youngboy officially passed 10 billion views on YouTube, where he has been the platform's #1 ranked artist every single week in 2022. Youngboy and Fredo Bang formally squashed their beef during the Unity in the Community Christmas toy drive in Louisiana. The event went down on December 24 with clothes, toys, blankets and more handed out to the community's children. Thank you for watching Trap Docs. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe.